Hello everyone, peace of the Lord Jesus Christ with everybody. You might wonder why I have the picture of the flag of Israel, the state of Israel, in front of you now. Uh, you know, always we hear, even in the media, that Arab people, they hate Israel. Well, I am an Arab, and I don't hate any Israeli and don't hate Israel. I don't have anything to do with the hate of Israel. What I'm trying to say that the media in the West, when they are trying to make that's Arab doing that, including Christians Arab, this is very false. This is very stupid. If you are an Arab Christian who live there, you have no way to say if you love Israel or to hate. You have to hate. You have to say you hate Israel. Otherwise, they will torture you. Everybody know that. So, but the Christian for real, they don't hate anyone. They don't hate the Muslims. They don't hate the. Why if we don't hate the Muslims who took the Christian lands, why we want to hate the Israeli? So, the Arab Christians actually they are hated from the Muslims, and some of the Western media making the Arab Christians look as if they are really part of this hate. We as an Arab Christians, because we do understand what Islam is about, we knew that those Muslims they hate Israel because they hate everything is not a Muslim. Some Muslims they might try to say to you, we hate Israel because they took our land. The fact, this is a big fat lie. First, Israel did not take anyone's land. Isn't it weird that those people they are now occupation? Why they are occupation? How come the Muslims, according to Muslims, if you ask any Muslim, when the first time a Muslim came to Israel, did the Israeli, did the Christian or the Jewish invited the Muslims to come to Jerusalem and occupy Jerusalem? Everybody knows that Muslims took it by the sword, and no Muslim was born there. So what? Because you occupy it, it's your land? Those people have the right to be in their land. This is their land. This word is really deceiving, and we are living in the world of deceiving. The Israeli they are not coming from the moon. All of us we knew that the Israeli is from that land. So why the Israeli cannot have their land? How come the Muslims they want to have all the lands? Their lands is going from the borders of Israel all the way to China. The small Israel is a big problem for them. But let me tell you why. Because Muslims want to take everything. Not only the Israeli land, they want to take the Christian land, because already those lands, we call it Arab countries now, this is used to be Christian land. Iraq belonged to the Assyrian, not to the Muslim. Jordan, Syria, Algeria, Morocco, Libya, all those countries, they are not Arab, they are not Muslims. By sword they took them. Even Spain they took it by sword. Muslims they occupy Spain for more than 400 years. And I think a lot more than that number. So those people they are, and the funny, when they occupy a land, they call it opening. When they occupy your land, they don't call it occupation. For them, it's okay to take your land. For them, it's okay to take your house, to rape your women, to enslave you. But if you try to defend yourself, you are the bad man. The same they did. We hear always people talking about the crusade. The crusade, they are bad people. Why the crusade bad people? Did the crusade attack the Muslims or the Muslims attack the crusade? Who is the one who attacked who? Did the crusade went to Mecca trying to take over Mecca? Did they? Or the Muslims they came and they attacked the crusade? The crusade was there. But always, we go by the media who is trying to put Christian down trying to put the Jewish down, and you know the Muslims, they are so happy for it because those liberals, they support everything ugly around us. So what I'm trying to say, that the hate against the Jewish, don't think those Muslims, they want to destroy Israel alone. They want to destroy every country is not under the rule of Islam. They want to destroy the world. They want to dominate the world. So Muslims says always, Saturday is first and Sunday is next. Saturday is first and Sunday is next. You know, long time before Israel, you know, a state established the new state of Israel, you know, the Israeli used to be, they never say Saturday first and Sunday next, because you know they forgot about the Jewish people. You know, they are no one, few millions, they spread it out around the world. You know, what a big deal. So they forgot about them. So their main hate was against Christians only. But after the state of Israel established, you know, now the hate point target Israel, because now Israel is a huge risk for them. So you know, for us as a Christians, we should support Israel, even if you don't believe. You believe in Israel or not, this is not an option. You know, I support those people not because I believe in Israel as a state. You know, I have nothing to do with that state, but I believe that those people, first, they have the right to exist, and those people, they have the right to be secure and to live in peace like everybody in the world. And those Muslims, they have no reason to hate everybody. Why they want to kill everyone? And just to show you, you know, that Israel as a state is not the reason. You know, the Ottoman Empire occupied all Islamic countries for more than 800 years. Not even one Muslim called the Ottoman occupation. Do you know why? Because they are Muslims. Egypt, from the time of the Arab occupation, 200 years after, until the last 100 years, just 100 years ago, all this period of time, which means almost 1,000 years, was occupied and controlled by Albanian, not Egyptian. And the Egyptian Muslims never called that occupation. Why? Because those Albanians are Muslims. So, you know, if the state of Israel was a Muslim state, you know, the Muslims will not be, it's not going to be a problem for them if you occupy even Mecca. So it's about religion, it's not about land. I want to make that clear. Those people, they hate you for religion reason, not because Israel is occupation, Israeli are bad people, they are not fair, they are taking Palestinian land. This is all garbage. So, just to show you what I'm talking about and to make it short, this is hadith from Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 2931. The book of jizya, penalty, punishment, to force Christian and Jew to pay penalty. Muhammad, he came to the Jewish and he said to them, he surrounded them with his army. He said to them, people, they are peacefully living by their own. They did not attack anyone. The Jewish never attacked Muhammad. The Muslims, they will lie to you, say the Jewish did attack. They never attacked. They have no army. They are weak people. The Jewish, they are minority, not majority. And minority never, no way, they will attack majority. So he surrounded them and he told them, you know what? Aslimu taslimu. Be Muslim, you will be saved. Otherwise, you and your money and your women and your kids for me and your land. And after that, he took their monies, he took their kids, he enslaved their women. You know, even one of the daughter of the head of the tribe, of the Jewish tribe, Safiya, you know, he took her as a slave, he gave her for Dahya al-Kalbi, he raped her in front of her father, her brother, her husband, and after that Muhammad, he took her, and she became later, she convinced him to make him a wife, to make her a wife, and she killed him as a revenge. So this is what Islam is about. And this is another hadith from Sahih Muslim, hadith number 5203. The Prophet of Islam saying, in the judgment day, If a Jewish man tried to hide behind a rock or a tree, the rock and the tree will scream to Muslims saying, "Come, come, there is a Jewish man hiding behind me, kill him." Is that the teaching of love? Why you want to kill a Jewish man? Just because he's a Jewish man? Yes, just because he's a Jewish man. So Muhammad have unlimited hate for everyone who do not agree with him. You don't agree with Muhammad, you are an enemy, you have to be killed. Same for Christians. So be careful, we should not let Israel go down. Because if Israel go down, you will be next. Thank you all. Jesus is Lord, and God bless you all.